Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. It's been home of Kansas City football for more than 30 years now. They're set Cleveland, Kansas City, now.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game.
Tails of it.
Oh, I gotta fix the numbers. Shit. Have to fix the numbers after the first play. Oh, why is Garrett? Yeah, we got a little bit messed up, but that's all right.
Number 7, kicking off for the Chiefs.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Chiefs football.
Number 7 kicks it.
I know the
and
numbers are
we
messed up. I'll
underway.
fix them after the first
Bradley fields
play.
it all the way back at the 6. Stop at the 28.
Bradley received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Browns offense will start this drive at their own.
Okay, this is how you fix this. Then when the numbers are messed up, you zoom in. There we go. I gotta fix Amari Cooper's number too. The Chiefs, everybody but that guy. The Chiefs are still messed up. Dang it. I can't get their numbers to fix. All right, well, we got the Browns. We'll fix them
28-yard line. Number
after
24
their first
gains
offensive
5
play.
on the play, and that brings up second down.
2nd and 4. Ball at the Browns, 33-yard line.
Goal 16. Goal 16.
Watson throws a big rainbow here, and it's complete for a first down.
Number 85 is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
Peter, how's that for a way to start?
I wonder if I can just maybe go zoom on one guy off to the side here. Like this. Nope. I cannot get their numbers to go right. Alright, we'll get them on offense, I guess. Did I mess up the Browns? I messed up the Browns now. Oh, that's so frustrating. Alright.
For a receiver. First pass out of the gates is a bomb, and he gets under it to make the catch.
You gotta love it. Make the defense set off guard from the get-go.
Number 24 gets the call on first down and searches for a hole.
Number 95 with the tackle.
Switch. Black 79. Switch. Down. Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79.
Watson tosses it deep down the left side,
down,
and
Brown.
it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
My difficulty on. Okay, it's not mine.
Watson gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Number 24 gets past the line and gets past the line, and he's in for the touchdown.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Day holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra point
and
is good.
it's good.
All right, hopefully I can fix the Chiefs' numbers after they
The
run an
ref gets
offensive
the
play.
signal, and we're set. Number 3 rockets this one deep. Gordon downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs will start this drive at their own 20-yard
Patrick
line.
Mahomes is 2,356.
Hill goes in motion. Number 15 puts his arm into this one.
There we go. Now we got everybody fixed.
And it's complete for a first down and a whole lot
I should have
more.
done that before I started streaming.
Number 15 launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere
He
to be
had
found.
all a day
You got
to
that
throw
right.
that
Missed
ball.
coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
The first pass out of the gates is a bomb. Andy hooks up with his man. Peter, that's the way to start a game.
Oh, I'll say, hold on. This is going to be one heck of a ride.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Oh, crap.
Number 25 is at the 40. Garrett
Miles
makes
Garrett
the hit in
says
the
hello.
backfield at the 35.
Liz. Stay on back.
Oh, pick that off.
Ward
Ward.
makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
with the deflection.
Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 15 throws a bullet to the flat.
I don't know where that
and
was
it's
going, but
on.
I'll take it.
Incomplete.
Number 17 didn't have anyone on him on that play,
with
but
the coverage.
still couldn't make the catch.
Townsend lines up for the punt. Townsend gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Schwartz catches it at the 19. Right
That
down
was
at
dangerous.
the
He
19.
bobbled it.
Schwartz got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Browns
What's up, gamer?
had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 19-yard line.
Goal 16.
Number 24 makes his 4th carry of the game and rambles for about 5. Second down,
and
2
5.
receivers to the left.
Ball at the Browns, 24-yard line.
Check. Goal 6. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Oh, nice catch.
Makes the
Hooper.
catch on the right
He's not
sideline,
playing for
and
them
he's
this
got
year,
the
but that's
first
all right.
down and a whole lot
He's
more.
going to be a Titan.
Number 44 finally pushed him out of bounds, but by then the damage was done. He'd given up a ton of yards on that play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be first down.
24-yard line.
Number 24 will take this one off the toss
Number
and
24,
rambles
the ball
for about
carrier.
5.
Number 53 with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the Browns, 49-yard line.
Oh, man. I threw that off my back foot. That was an accident. I gotta change something here real fast. You bought Madden 22? Do you like it? I mean, if you like it, that's cool.
Sit away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ward is a good player. 6'1", 196, and a nose for getting in the ball's way when he needs to. He can stop a play in more ways than one.
Third down from the shotgun. Watson unloads this to the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kept having interceptions of Rodgers, really? Wow.
Cooper tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Brady catches the left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Watson lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Probably
That's his
have the
fourth
game
deep
difficulty
ball
too hard.
connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
He's just on.
Number 24 picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
Number 24 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the
Try to
ground
pound
game.
it in here
Peter,
with
those
Chubb.
were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't even need to dig down that deep to pull it off.
Number 20. The Browns take an early timeout, which may come back to haunt them later in the game.
Party don't stop. From the north, south, east to west.
Well, we got an excellent running tandem in the backfield, Dan. Watch out for them here.
Number 24
There we go.
carries it for a third time in a row.
What's up,
and
Rico?
Gets in for the score.
Yo, you have an easy, not hard.
Number 3 to attempt
We're
the
doing a franchise. This is week 1.
holding.
Of course, this is based on last year's
Here's the extra point,
The extra point
and
is
last
good.
year's
it's good.
schedule. So I did do some trades. I got Deshaun Watson on the Browns, and I got Amari Cooper, but I wasn't able to mess with this roster too much because it's it's franchise. So
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3.
I think
moves up
Tyreek
duty
Hill's
here.
still on the Chiefs too here.
Gordon decides to take it out of the end zone.
And though it doesn't matter anyway, because there'll be some wacky trades throughout the season and stuff. None
Gordon
of these
caught the
teams
ball in the end
will
zone.
stay the
Had a
same.
big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Chiefs had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 27-yard line. Number 25 picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
25 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and it will be second
Can't
down.
download Godful
Hill goes
Ultimate
in
Edition.
motion.
That sucks.
Number 25 takes his fourth carry of the game
J.O.K.
and
with
picks
the
up
play.
a couple.
Number 25 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their
That's the
number.
end.
I'm playing on a custom. I'll show you. Actually, I should turn this down a little bit. I usually play. Actually, did they change? Oh shit! Yeah, it got changed. This isn't my normal. No wonder it's so easy. You can't have them running too much, or they'll like just destroy you. Huh. Give them good kicking. We don't want them getting tired. Injuries. Wow.
Not much there, but
All right, it was kind of messed up.
on third and short. And that'll do it for quarter number 1.
All right, hopefully it'll
Browns
save so the rest of
enjoying
my
the
season
lead,
it'll be
14-0.
be decent.
Screen! Screen! Watch the screen! Look at
I assumed it would have used my normal custom settings, but it didn't.
Burton launches this one left of center and heads out right. At the 40.
Burton finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Number 25 gets the ball, passes the line,
Number 25,
tackled
the
at
ball
the
carrier.
43.
Number
25
bucks,
used
though.
the blocking, but
I don't
this
know if that
stingy
game's worth
defense
25
didn't give
bucks.
up much at all on that last
we
play.
sold that
Not
pretty
much
cheap.
there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they
Second
were,
and 9.
hoping for more.
Ball at the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
Burton goes in motion.
That was
Hill
an
didn't
illegal
haul
forward
that
pass.
one in, and it falls incomplete.
Illegal forward pass, number 15, offense. 5-yard penalty and loss
Number
of
15
down.
was
Third
past the
down.
line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a third and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 15
Pass is
zings it to the
incomplete.
right side, and it
Number
is not
17
reeled
was the
in.
intended receiver.
Incomplete.
Number
Hill with the
17
coverage.
was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him.
Formation.
Incomplete.
The incompletions
Make the
keep
return.
piling up, and even here
Yeah, I'd
in
wait
the
for a
second
sale on
quarter,
that game.
it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Townsend takes the long snap and pulls this one deep.
Return
Back
is 10.
down at the 22.
Schwartz returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Number 24 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down
and
with the
7.
tight end right.
Ball at the Browns' 25-yard line.
Check! Goal 16! Check!
Cooper snags the
down,
missile
Brown.
and is well past the markers for a first down.
Cooper is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Number 24 gets the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the
Number
46.
24, the ball carrier.
I've heard of DoorDash, yes.
Number 53 with the tackle.
Number 24 is taking it up the middle and battling that defense head on.
Second and 2. Ball at the Browns.
Bills beating the
46
Steelers.
yards.
Nice, nice.
Number 24 gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down.
First down, Browns.
First down,
First
tight
and
end
10.
to the left.
Ball at the Browns' 49-yard line.
Watson throws it to the left sideline,
First
and
down,
the
Browns.
reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Can't play off of Amari Cooper like that.
Cooper tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
Another completion, and he's definitely
First and 10.
shaping up to be a major
Ball at the
factor in this
38-yard
game.
line.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day.
Oh, man.
Number 95. sacks
Might want to block that
at
guy.
the fo-
Number 95. And the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the backfield.
just
Check it out.
destroyed his
Oh,
man.
yeah, he went.
Look at this. He just destroyed that guy.
Right to the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to
What's up?
derail a series from the onset.
Second and long
In
ahead.
her guts.
Watson really rifles this
Oh,
pass,
that's
and the ball's loose.
not a fumble, but it never hit the ground.
Brought down at the 26.
Oh, what a play. Regardless, even if I challenge this, it never hit the ground, so it'd be
It
an
was a
interception.
punishing blow to the ball carrier there. and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is...
We're going to look at that, but I'm not going to challenge it. I should have just hit Chubb in the flat. Look at that. Chubb could have ran for another 10. I got greedy. So he catches it. Oh, linebacker just destroyed him. And Tyrann Mathieu.
It's not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Chiefs can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. It's
Oh,
intercepted.
Denzel Ward.
Stopped at the 27.
Gets it right back.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he
Where is he
reacts to
throwing
get
it
in the
to?
ball's path.
Oh, he's throwing it
Nice.
to Kelsey.
That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Number 24 dodges this one way out right and gains about 3 yards.
Okay, so we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Okay, fellas. You got that, fellas?
Second
Oh,
and
look at
6.
those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Check. Goal 54.
Yeah, it will be.
Second down, 6 yards to go.
You tried to listen to your 3-team video project.
Green 17.
You mean like this week's?
Switch.
They couldn't connect
Nice
on this
defense.
one. Incomplete.
Number 80 had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No.
Well, thanks, Steeler
That's
Nation.
his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
They might be better than the Chiefs. Chiefs losing Tyreek Hill is a huge loss. I don't think a lot of people realize how big of a loss that is.
16. Check.
Watson throws a bullet and
Man, the ref got in the way. Look at this. Stupid ref. Look at the referee. The ref got in the way and made Amari Cooper kind of like go around and back. You missed. Oh, you're used to the individual podcast. Oh, okay.
And the clock will continue to run. Ward with the tackle.
Yeah, well, I didn't do one this week because I was going to be on the main podcast. So
Get to the markers.
That will be his fourth
Steelers
tackle
might
of the
bring in Kareem
contest.
Jackson's.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is
Steelers
on
don't
the
need to
field.
bring. They don't need to bring in any
Number
more
3
people to
kicks
help
from
them. I want them to
38
get
yards
worse.
out,
Field goal
and
attempt is good.
it's up through the goalpost.
That's what I'm
Good.
talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it.
Number 3 knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Number 3 kicking off for the Browns.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
I'll do
Number
I'll have
3
another
kicks it
podcast
off.
this week.
Number 13 fields
Yeah, the only
kickoff
thing I didn't
at
like
the
about
line.
that though is
Tackled at the
I think it would have
30.
been if he didn't
Number
go
13
there.
Got a very respectable
I think it
return
would have been
off that
easier
nice
for the
kickoff
Browns
there,
to
Dan.
trade Baker to the Colts.
The Chiefs have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their
But
own
that's a good move for the
30-yard
Colts.
line. Burton goes in motion.
Black 43.
They're not going to suck. Tomlin's not going to have a losing season.
Snags the dart right sideline, and that will
I think they'll
good
be around
for
500.
A gain of 8.
Hill had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That'll be his first catch of the
Second
game
and
after
2.
being shut out the
Ball
entire
takes
first
38
quarter.
yard line.
This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Thanks,
We'll
gamer.
see the ball more and more
I
as
don't.
the game goes
I don't.
on.
You know what?
The Chiefs take their first
To be
timeout.
honest, I could care less if Colin Kaepernick plays or not. He did it to himself by The stuff he did. And if you want proof that the NFL's not racist, when it comes to players, I know there's a whole thing going on with coaches. All you got to do is look at the Browns with frickin' Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson has arguably done worse. You know, he's been accused of doing worse stuff than Colin Kaepernick, and he just got the biggest contract ever.
40 yards and
If you can play, they will pay you.
Second and 10.
I don't care if you're a purple alien. If you can play, they will pay you. I don't know if he does, man. He's done so many shenanigans. A lot of people don't realize the last time, like, he had all these teams lined up to come watch him work out, and then at the last minute he changed it all the way across town. And all these guys had to, like, they would have had to cancel their flights to get back. They would have had to, like, move their whole schedule around. I mean, the world don't revolve around you.
Reels in the football down as well.
He did them dirty last time when he had those workouts set up.
First and 10.
Number 15 just rifles this one.
Plus he said, like, it was like,
Tackled at the 22.
I say this, this is gonna get demonetized, but he said it was like modern day slavery working in the NFL.
Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well,
He's
that's
got
their
too much
second
baggage.
interception of the game, and
Dude, he wasn't that good when he got benched before he ever got cut.
Browns have yet another shot at scoring,
And he wasn't doing that stuff.
offense takes the field.
He wasn't taking a knee until after he got benched.
22-yard line. Number 32 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
I don't think
44
Kaepernick's that
had
good.
superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Once teams figured out how to stop the run-pass option, he was out of luck.
Second down coming up. Watson
Oh, that's going to be
unloads
picked.
this one to
Damn
the
it.
left, and it's intercepted.
That was a terrible pass.
Brought down at the 31.
Yeah, but they figured him out. He did good for a couple years, and they figured him out. The defenses figured out how to stop that offense.
Number 22 does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more.
I think Will Smith
Boy,
was
that was a
totally
heads-up
wrong to do
play
what he
to
did.
come away with his first interception of
I
the
think
game.
Will Smith has bigger issues. There's something going on there.
The Chiefs are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at the 31-yard line. Number 22 puts a lick on the receiver and
Yeah,
separates
Brady
him
retired
from
and
the
unretired.
ball.
I think Brady likes screwing with
Number
people.
15 threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were two defenders in that zone.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Number 15 zings it to the right side. The Chiefs take a timeout. That's their final one.
Yeah, that's kind of weird
First down, both
that he
wideouts
went to the front
right.
office, but they'll be fine. Still got Tom Brady. Oh, I thought it was picking that.
Catches it over the middle, and
That was
he's in
bad.
for the score.
Can't let the Chiefs back in it.
Number 17 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes
Oh, I
off.
totally
for more.
missed time
A
to
lot
jump.
of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those
Yeah,
short
he
throws
should
are
have taken care of
useless.
that after the event. It wasn't even that big of a joke. I don't even care. Like
Now the extra point, and
I don't know. You don't
somehow he
do that,
misses
especially
it.
there at the Oscars. I don't care what a person says.
What in the world? You
I give
don't
Chris
see
Rock
this
a lot
one.
of
And if you did,
credit for
there would be
not
a lot of kickers
reacting
looking for work.
as much
Watch
as they
this.
did.
Whip.
Like Chris
No
Rock
good.
could have really
That was embarrassing.
really went off
the
on him.
signal, and we're ready. Number 7 rockets this one deep. Schwartz fair catches it at the 1. The Browns offense takes the field with the clock at 27. Watson uncorks this to the
crap.
left sideline, and it's
Oh
intercepted.
no! What am I doing?
Stops at the 14.
is not good.
Ward made a huge play there, not only picking off the pass, but moving the ball forward afterwards.
Well, that's their second interception.
They get a touchdown here, I'm
Offense takes the
screwed.
field with the clock at 19. This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
with the deflection.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what.
Second and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Listen up, Gray 59. Listen up, Gray 59.
Number 15 rifles it out left side, and they
Pass is
can't connect. Incomplete.
Hill was the intended
Hill
receiver.
had some room on the fringes
Number
there,
20
but
with the
couldn't
coverage.
reel in the pass.
That may be a bigger incompletion
Number
than
7
it
will take
looks.
the
You're right,
31-yard
Dan.
attempt.
A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot.
Wow, their
Number
kicker
7
sucks.
kicks it from 31 yards, and he misses this one to the right.
Number
Me
7
doing anything
gets a
special this weekend?
relatively
Nope.
easy kick here. Let's see if we can tell what went wrong. I
Not a
don't know.
thing.
He makes those all week during practice.
The Browns offense takes the field with the clock at 10.
Goal 16.
We're not taking a chance passing it.
Number 24 will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play. And that'll do it for the first
That's the
half
end
of
of the
this
second
one. The
quarter.
Browns enjoying a lead, 17-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Nope. Baseball's dead to me.
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit.
am not happy
Welcome
about
everybody
baseball,
to the ESPN
'cause my
halftime
team has a
show.
stupid
I'm
name
Chris
now.
Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy,
It's
look
not just
at
about the name.
difference
The
in
Indians
passing
are.
yards. The
I'm
Browns
calling
are
them the
winning
Indians. The
because
Indians
of
in the
it.
tribe. I'm not
Let's
calling
see
them
if
by
they
the
can
stupid
keep
new
up their
name.
dominance in the second
They
half.
are one of the
Let's
cheapest
get started in this
teams
one
in all of
early in the
baseball.
first quarter. Cooper is going to come
And they
up
have
with
a
big
stupid
play
name.
here in the deep ball. Have a look. A 32-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown.
Yeah, I know. They
the
are
Browns
stupid
get the
sometimes.
first points of the game and go up by 7.
It's from 2004.
The Chiefs still in the first quarter. Number 25 bounces this one to the outside, and is going to get some room to maneuver out there. Brown towards the end of the first quarter.
Dude, I'm
Browns
telling you,
out
the
in front
reason,
by 7.
the real reason they
24
picked the
found a
Guardians
little opening.
is
That
because
was all
the
he needed.
Indians,
They're now up by
Pirates
14.
is a good name. The Indians
Browns, middle of
are
the second,
that
number
cheap.
32,
The owner's
would turn
that
things
cheap.
around. Big shift in momentum
If you
here
think
as
about
they
it, he
pounced
only
on a
had to
fumble.
change a couple
Defense
letters
recovered.
on the
Browns
sign
leading
instead of
14-0.
he just had to get rid of the IN
Shows some
and then
great
put
awareness here as he gets
GAR,
himself into position to pick this one off.
GAUR,
After driving
GUAR,
6 yards on 3 plays.
Yeah, he just had to
Number
put
3
GUAR
scored
and he
to
could
attempt
leave the
field goal.
DNs.
This one,
And
good.
on
Connect
their
on the field goal.
on their
The Chiefs
where
late
they
into the
where they
second
do
quarter.
spring
Chiefs
training,
back by
you
17.
can see all their
Hill was in the
signs.
right
They
place
still
at the
have
right time.
the
As his
old
interception was a possible momentum
DIANS,
shift.
and they just replaced the
Browns
front
have
part
off
of
an
it. It's so
interception. Number
cheap.
22 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Browns ahead, 17-0. Number 15 connected with his man on this
It's worse
one.
than the
21-yard
Commanders here.
touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs finally get on the board and are now down by 11.
Well, I'd have been okay with it too if they would. A lot of people don't know this, but before they were the Indians, they were called the Spiders, and they actually even had like cool logos and everything. They should have went back to Spiders. I'd have been okay with it being the Spiders.
17-6.
But we're literally named after these traffic statues that are in Cleveland. When you cross over the main bridge, there's these two statues, and they're called the Guardians, but they're traffic guardians. One of them's holding like a truck, and the other one's like holding a car. So they're named after traffic guardians.
Second half of this one.
It's
Dan
the
Stevens
dumbest
and
thing
Peter
ever.
O'Keefer there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game
And I've said this a
Sound.
million times, but it's
Designed and
even worse
developed
if
in
you know the history of the
collaboration
Indians.
with Dolby, the leader
The
in
reason they were
surround
named the
sound
Indians is
technology.
because they
The
changed
Chiefs
from
get the
Spiders
ball first this half, and
to
they could
Indians
use a score right out of the gates to get
because
back
one of the
into this
first
one.
Native
They
Americans
currently
to ever
trail
play in the MLB
17-6.
played for the Indians.
Let's go down to the field.
And not only was he a player, he was also a coach. He was a player coach. So they changed the name of the team to the Indians to honor him. There was no racism involved in that name at all.
Have to hold on to the ball.
It was an honor.
The Chiefs stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Number 15.
It's biting them in the butt, though, because everybody's mad. Nobody wanted them to change the name, so they didn't even sell out opening day. Usually opening day sells out in like minutes. Nobody bought tickets this year. They still had a bunch of tickets. They were giving away, like if you bought tickets for opening day, they were giving you a free game later in the season because they couldn't sell it out.
You bet. So far, he's got 124 yards and 1 touchdown.
Hill goes in motion.
The Indians are going to have a lot of problems. It's going to be real easy to get tickets.
Pulls in the lob here, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Well, if Hines doesn't want to pay for the rights.
Hill faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception.
No, there's too much money to be made naming the field.
If you were looking at this matchup on paper,
Like the Browns are First Energy Stadium.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
Cardinals, Eagles.
First down, 2 tight ends. Number 25 carries it for the 6th time and heads left. Dragged down at the 19.
Number 28.
25 was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
19.
Burton has his number called on 2nd down and picks up the first down. Number 17 goes in motion. Number 15 throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
You got to hold on to that.
Himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Hill had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
That was good
That's
coverage
his
by
first
Ward.
drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Number 15 throws a bullet to the flat and caught.
Let's see if their
Well
kicker
short
can
of
miss
the
another
markers,
one.
However, it'll be 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the
It
field.
would be 17-12 right now.
Number 7 kicks it from 32 yards, and this
It'd
one
be 17-15
is
if this
up
guy
and
could make field goals.
Number 7 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 booms a beauty here. Schwartz there catches it at the 1.
1st and 10.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Number 24 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to try. I've been a little busy, gamer.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Browns, 24-yard line.
Switch! Black 79! Switch!
Good Lord.
2 gets the sack way back at the 15.
Number 32 got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
That'll be his first sack of the game. 3rd down, 2 receivers to the left. Number 38 makes a play on this one and
Man,
forces
Chiefs.
the incompletion. That will bring up fourth
He's
down.
making it difficult on me.
Number 2 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 2 takes the snap and
Ooh, nice
pummels
punt.
this one deep.
Nice. Nice. What a punt.
The Chiefs send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Gray goes in motion.
43.
Number 25 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second
Number
down.
28 with the
I do stream different games occasionally.
Okay, all right.
Most people seem to like
Second
when I
down
do
with
this.
2 tight ends to the right.
People like to talk NFL. All right, see you, man.
Goal 52.
Number 15 throws
Oh,
a heater
Denzel
and
Ward
it's
with another
intercepted.
one.
Popped hard at the 28.
Denzel Ward, have a game.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
All right, see you, man.
Browns start this drive already in field goal position. And
Lord, we
they're
got the
right off
safety. I ran right into a
28-yard line.
safety blitz.
Number 32 played his man out like a Thanksgiving dinner. And with that big loss, it's the offense that's the turkey.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Watson airs this one to the left sideline.
There we
And the
go.
catch is made at the 15, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Watson hits his target in a big way. That ball had the zip and accuracy of a ballistic missile.
Fantastic. What an arm.
Well, I think he could have hit that receiver anywhere on the field. He's that good.
That's his 4th deep ball
First and 10.
connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just on.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 24 gets the handoff and picks up a couple.
That was a tough 2 yards.
second and 8. Ball at the 13.
Goal 16. Check down.
Watson lobs this one deep to the end
Nice.
zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Yeah. Let me get wicked on you right here.
Sorry. Leave that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Nice.
Watson airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic.
Just a pretty ball here. Oh, he get lit up too. Look at this. Let's see here. Oh, Watson got destroyed as he threw that. That's pretty right there. Amari Cooper.
Fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's
Number
only
3
one
to
guy
attempt the extra
covering the
point.
receiver.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 193 yards and
The
1
extra point is
touchdown.
good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 rockets this one deep. Gordon downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Gray 62. Listen up. Gray 62. Hot.
Number 25 goes right up the middle and barely picks up the first down. 25 picks
Number
up a yard
25,
on the
the
play,
ball carrier.
and that brings up second
Number 90
down.
with the tackle.
Second down,
Second and
one
8.
man back.
Ball at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Number 17 goes in motion.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Hut, hut.
Hill tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Hill came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Number 15 fires this one over the middle, and it's complete for a first down.
Number 15 makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident that he's throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop it.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Browns enjoying the lead, 24-9. Number 87 didn't hold that
They
one
got
in,
wide
and
open.
it falls
Number 87
incomplete.
was the intended receiver.
Number 15
Number
has
20
found
with the
limited
coverage.
Second down with a
Second
split
and 10.
backfield.
Ball at the 49.
Down. Set. Go.
Number 15 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Keep him out of the zone. Come on. Single back. Single back. Down. Set.
Number 25.
Oh, they hit me with the shuffle pass. That was a good play.
Too long.
That was a perfect play for the defense I was running.
25 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
A nice run after the catch, and
Perfect
that's
play
what they
call.
expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
17. Check. Great. 17. Hut.
Number 15 tips it to the left sideline, and the ball
Number
is
7,
caught for a
pass
gain of
complete.
7 on the play.
Number
Number
20
17
with the tackle.
had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great
Second and
move to
2.
get the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Let's see if he stays on track.
Number 25 cruises out to the left side and picks up the first down. Number 25 gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Williams with the tackle.
Watch the pass, defense. Watch the pass. Down. Razor.
Number 25 chews up 9 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down, and this is the 12th play of the drive.
16-yard line.
Number 25 will get the carry on third down and converts the third down.
Man, this is a long drive.
Number 87 spells the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
What a play. That deserves a replay. Oh, you can't let Kelsey go across your face like that. Come on, Hill. For him to catch this and hold on. Actually, good play by my safety to get him down before the end zone.
Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him to gun it for his favorite receiver.
Great. 59. Hut.
Touchdown. 25 really lays it on the line here to get the yardage. Watch.
A head-first dive like that, Peter, that is football at its finest.
Yeah, that's why you get players like that the ball. They won't do anything halfway.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 80 yards and 1 touchdown.
If he didn't miss those 2 field goals, it's a freaking ball game.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 7, Booms of Beauty here. Schwartz, fair catches it at the 1.
Oh, dude, he said at the 1. I was scared for a second, like, that they were putting me at the 1.
The Browns offense takes the field
Oh,
with
is it?
time
Yeah.
winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 24 has his
There we go, Chubb.
first down and picks up the first down.
That was a big run.
Number 24 sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
First down,
First and
tight
10.
end to the left.
Ball at the Browns, 31-yard line.
Number 24 takes it off the toss and rambles for about 5. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field.
No.
As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You gonna be all right?
Just out.
Yeah, that's
see
pretty
this
good.
right here?
All right?
Feel this?
All right?
I had hurt.
Right there, right there.
Oh,
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go,
Let me help
baby.
you.
Come on. You gotta get.
Come on. I need
You gotta get back to
this.
us.
Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Ah, it stopped the clock, too.
Second and 5. Ball at the Browns, 36-yard line.
Number 24 carries it past scrimmage and lowers his shoulder for the first.
The Chubb's going
First
man's
down,
game.
Browns. First and 10. Ball at the Browns,
I can let this go
47
down to
yard
the 2 minute.
Brown 22. Brown 22.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Number 24, the Chiefs take their first time out. Second down, 7 yards to go.
Ball at the Browns, 49-yard line.
Number 24 gets the toss and runs into traffic. The Chiefs will take a timeout. That's their second.
Check go. 21. Check go. Check down. Set.
Watson throws it to the left side.
Oh.
The Chiefs take a
That
timeout.
was
That's their
huge.
final one.
What a play. Cooper just beat that guy off the line. That was huge.
First
First
down
and
with the
10.
tight end right.
Ball at the 15.
Number 24 takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 11.
Since it is a
Second
franchise,
and 5.
we are just going to run out the clock here, and then we're going to
And
watch
they're not willing to hurry
watch
here.
the highlights,
There's
watch the
really no
highlights of the
reason to.
week,
They're
and
gonna
then
take
I
as much
will be
time
back
as possible.
in a day or two with week number 2. W1 for the Brownies with Watson and Amari Cooper.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Sean Watson getting his first win as a Brown. He's going to be wearing number 4 though, I believe.
Hey, 47.
This year.
Loss of 1 on the play.
That'll
There's
do
a
it.
loss that'll bring up 4th down, Dan. And while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on top 24-16. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay. We're going to be coming to you, baby. We're going to be coming to you all day.
Let's see what Boomer's got for the post game.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 15 would find his target on this one. That set up a 33-yard field goal. The Chiefs climb back into the game, now down by 8. The ball at their own 23-yard line. Ward was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Browns, after getting an interception, Browns leading by 8. Watson would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They move ahead by 15. The Chiefs answer right back. Number 25 got the carry here, and he comes through. Touchdown for the Chiefs. Chiefs back 24-16. Watson is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns squeaked out a win, 24-16. Now let's check in with our player of the
Gotta
game.
be Amari Cooper.
A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Cooper is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Yeah, to be honest, we just came together as a team real well today. My teammates all helped me out a lot, and I'm playing with a great cast of characters alongside me. I'm just happy to get the W, and now we've got to move on and look ahead.
Chris, back to you.
I'm Chris Berman, and that concludes our broadcast of the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Take care. We'll see you next time.
All right. All right, let's watch Sports Center for the week. See the highlights. Week 1.
In Sports Center. I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Ravens win by a 9-point margin. Cobb had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Packers beat the Saints. Number 3 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. In the Big Apple, New York, we had the Giants squeak to a 1-point victory. Over at Gillette Stadium, we had the Patriots get bashed by 23 points. The Cowboys airmailed 300-plus yards in their victory at Tampa. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris,
Ooh,
thanks.
Gronkowski.
Fortunately,
11
only one
weeks.
injury to report this week.
Broken
But
leg.
unfortunately,
Ouch.
it's a big one. This guy is going to find himself on the shelf, and that will be a major
I
blow
love
to
when they
his
can't
team.
pronounce a name. This guy.
So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Browns, Chiefs.
Ooh, we made Sports Center.
Ward would come up with a big play to kill a drive
Oh,
as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass
Chris,
for an INT.
they showed
the
the
Browns
highlight
win this
for
one
the-
by the final
oh.
score of 24-16. The 49ers won on the road and will have to travel again next week when they meet the Eagles. Cook rushed for 2 touchdowns and helped his Vikings beat the
Bengals
Bengals.
lost.
Number 30 had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. This guy will be on the move. You see it there. He'll be getting a nice little payday, too. 5 years, $5.6 million, plus a $1.6 million signing bonus. This guy will also have a new address for a while as he signs a 4-year contract with the Bengals. This guy is going to find himself with a new club, and he'll be in a new tax bracket, too. 5 years, $11.2 million. Added on to that, a $3.3 million signing bonus. This guy will also have a new address for a while as he signs a 4-year contract with the 49ers.
Down in the deep south of Atlanta, we had the Falcons lose by 6 points.
Eagles beat the Falcons?
Jaguars, Texans. Number 39 is in his own territory, but he's got a lot of room to run. We know about his speed. There's a couple of moves. Oh, boy! The defense overlooked him. He could go all the way.
Their numbers are messed up.
76-yard touchdown. The Jaguars go on to win this by the final score of 13-12. Over in Ralston, Maryland, we had the Redskins get sent away with a 7-point loss. The Titans got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Nashville. The Seahawks won on the road and will now head home to meet the Titans. And in our final game, we had the Bills come away victorious.
Ooh, Steelers losing.
So, as usual, plenty of surprises around the NFL. And heck, I mean, we just got into week 1. My primetime players' game balls go out to these gentlemen, each one with a fine start to the season. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
All right, that is all I got. I will see everybody later. If you've watched this to the end, thank you. Hit that like button if you could. I really appreciate it. But I will see everybody later.